Welcome my students. In this video, we are going to learn our grammar, which is talking about the passive tenses. So, what is the meaning of the word the passive tenses? Okay, in any active sentence, we start with the subject plus verb and object. So, we know the subject of the sentence, but in passive sentences, we don't know or we don't care about the subject. So we start with the object. That's okay? Okay. So the first part in our grammar is the present simple passive. The present simple passive. So the form of the simple present passive is am or is or are plus P. For example, the baker makes bread in his bakery. The baker makes bread in his bakery. This sentence is in active way. Why? Because we start with the subject, which is the baker. So, the baker makes bread in his bakery. What will I do if I want to make it in a passive way? Great, we'll start with this object, which is bread. So, we say bread is made by the baker in his bakery. Bread is made by the baker in his bakery. Bread here is object. That's okay? Okay, sentence number 2. The carpenters make tables and chairs. The carpenters, this is subject. Make, this is a verb. Tables and chairs, these are the object. So, in the passive way, we start with the object, which are table and chairs. So, we'll say tables and chairs are made by the carpenters. Tables and chairs, these are the object. Are made, this is the PP, by the carpenters. That's okay? Okay. The next part, which is the past simple passive. The past simple passive. Okay? The form of that tense is was or were plus PP. For example, my mother made a cake yesterday. The sentence is active. Why? Because I start with the subject, which is my mother. So my mother here is a subject, and made is a verb, and a cake is the object. So in the passive way, I will start with the object, which is a cake. So we'll say a cake was made by my mother yesterday. A cake was made by my mother yesterday. That's okay? Okay. Another example. She ate 3 apples last night. She ate 3 apples last night. She is the subject. Ate is the verb, and 3 apples are the object. So, in the passive way, I will start with the object, which is 3 apples. So, I will say 3 apples were eaten by her last night. 3 apples were eaten by her last night. That's okay? Okay. The third part of our grammar today is the present continuous passive. The present continuous passive. Okay, the form of the present continuous passive is am or is or are plus being plus PP. Am or is or are plus being plus PP. For example, the baby is drinking milk now. The baby is drinking milk now. The sentence is inactive. Why again? Because we start with the subject, which is the baby. So, in the passive way, I will start with the object, which is milk. So, we'll say, milk is being drunk now. Milk is being drunk now. That's okay? Okay, another example. They are mending the windows. They are mending the windows. The sentence is inactive. So I started with the subject, which is they. Okay, in the passive way, I will start with the object, which is the windows. So we'll say the windows are being mended by them. The windows are being mended by them. That's okay? Okay. Are you ready to do the exercise with me? Okay, let's go. Number one. The homework every day. The homework every day. So, what is the answer? Is done, is doing, does, or have done? What is the answer? Great! The answer is done. The homework is done every day. Okay, number two. The basketball match now. The basketball match now. So, what is the answer? Is playing, was playing, is being played, or plays? Great, thank you. Is being played. That's okay. Number three. Our car 2 days ago. Our car 2 days ago. So, what is the answer? Fixes is fixing, or was fixed, or fix. That's okay, excellent. The answer is was fixed. Okay, number four. The lunch by mom at the moment. The lunch by mom at the moment. So what is the answer? Cooks is cooking, has cooked, is being cooked. That's okay, great, is being cooked. Okay, and number five. That film yesterday. That film yesterday. So what is the answer? Watch it, was watched, or was watched, or has watched. That's okay, great. So the answer is was watched. That's okay? Okay, at the end of the video, I hope you all understand our grammar and see you in the next video. Goodbye.